Is Bitcoin about to pump another 20% right up to $36,000? Well, it depends. So for the past week, the Bitcoin price has been pumping like a wild woman in distress, running through the jungle with a laundry basket on her head right from the setup that we gave in the Casper Crew VIP Discord, literally from the exact bottom. And as we come up to this major area of resistance, I do believe that this is the doorway to much higher prices. We're going to be taking all the emotion out of this and look objectively at what the charts are telling us to determine what is going to be happening with the price action over the weekend and in the coming weeks. So make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and click the bell for notifications because we are bringing you the juiciest and the most timely Bitcoin updates here on YouTube. For the past few months, the Bitcoin price has been trading in the zone that I like to call no man's land. And the reason I like to call this no man's land is because this is the area below the major 2-year support that we had in the last bull run. And it's the area above the major resistance that we had in the bear market. And if the Bitcoin price can actually reclaim this very key level of, I would say, $31,000. Now, the reason $31,000 is so dang important is because of this fair value zone that Bitcoin had established throughout the years of 2021 and 2022. Basically, the way volume theory works is that if the Bitcoin price or any asset you're trading establishes a fair value and then loses that fair value zone to the downside, when we enter back inside that fair value, it becomes more probable than not that we actually fill the entire value zone back to the top. We saw this happen during the bear market when we had established a fair value zone between the prices of $25,000 and about $16,700. The price lost it to the downside. Once we came back inside, bam, we filled the value area literally to the dang dollar, and then we got a little rejection from there. So we're about to see the same exact thing happen on a much larger time scale. And if we turn this off log mode, we can see that it really does look like we just had a little deviation to the downside here of this very large range, and we're getting ready to come back inside. Now, what else we have to realize about this very key area of resistance is we've already tested it once, and we've gotten a pullback from it, and we've come down to basically retest a very important support resistance flip, which is the neckline of this inverse head and shoulders pattern, with our target coming in around $36,000. This is an extremely bullish pattern. Whenever you're looking to long a breakout, the safest trade to take is not when we break out of the resistance. The safest trade to take is when we get the breakout and then we get the retest of what used to be resistance as support, and then get into the long trade. This is why in the Casper Crew VIP Discord, we actually gave this long setup from $24,800, which I am currently holding right now, because we knew this was going to be the level if we were going to put in higher prices that we were going to bounce from. And by the way, if you want to join the Casper Crew VIP Discord, where we give juicy trade setups like this one, like long scalp, I should say, from yesterday that I'm currently still holding, go to jasoncaspertrading.com. Go ahead, click the link to join the VIP community. If you want to learn how to trade this way, check out the 25% discount on both trading courses, a great value. And in addition, if you want to be trading on my favorite exchange, MEXC, longing and shorting the Bitcoin price with literally the best deal on fees that exists right now, check out MEXC Global, $9,000 deposit bonus, 0% limit order fees, up to 33% off taker order fees, market order fees. A great deal, only if you know how to trade, of course. If you don't know how to trade, well, your whole life will fall apart if you try. So now that we've gotten this bullish retest at the neckline of the inverted head and shoulders, where is our target? Well, there's 3 things we can do to determine a very accurate target for this next drive to the upside. First of all, we need to take the target of the inverted head and shoulders pattern by taking a trend line from the tip of the head to the neckline and go ahead and extrapolate that to the upside. And you can see that this is taking us right around that $36,000 zone. In addition, we can go ahead and take our Fibonacci retracement tool from the high to the low, and we notice that the 382 Fibonacci is coming exactly at the target of our inverted head and shoulders pattern. And now lastly, if we take a trend-based fib extension from the March low to the April high, and then back down to our most recent low, we can see that the 1-to-1 fib extension is coming in exactly at our 382 level, exactly at the technical target of our inverted head and shoulders. And when we're looking at extensions with Fibonacci, that 1-to-1 is really the most probable place that price will come to. So we've got 3 confluences at this $36,000 level. And now to add a 4th confluence, if we take a look at the fair value zone that Bitcoin established during the months of January through March 2022, we can see that the value area low of that entire range is also coming in just below $36,000, and it's a major support resistance flip. So I do believe if we get a break above this weekend, we are going to see the price get sucked up to the next major zone in this uptrend. Because remember, we are in a clearly defined uptrend on the weekly time frame, making a low, a high, a higher low, a higher high, a higher low, a higher high, and now a higher low from key support. And our next higher high with all these confluences is going to be around the $36,000 level. So are we guaranteed to get there? No, but what we can do is we can look at the charts and say what is most probable. And right now on the weekly time frame, we are printing, about to confirm in a few days, a green dot on the weekly time frame, market cipher B, VWAP pointing to the upside, money flow getting thicker over time after forming a major bottom signal right around $15.5 thousand, where we have the very bullish uneven butt cheek pattern where we have a left butt cheek, a right butt cheek, just like this woman here, as the price is getting lower into a very, very key level support, by the way, a macro Fibonacci support level. And from this point, we've actually reversed market structure. Money flow continues to get higher. We're printing a green dot. When we go to the 2-day time frame, we are seeing right now a continuation pattern on market cipher B from the last low we put in March to the present low that we just put in 2 weeks ago. We are getting a hidden bullish divergence, which is a major continuation pattern of an uptrend. And in addition to the continuation pattern on the 2-day, when we come to the 4-day time frame, the 4-hour time frame, when we actually put in this low right from the trade setup that we gave in the Casper Crew VIP Discord, this juicy long trade that we're in right now, the actual trigger for that trade was the 4-hour time frame, giving us this very bullish pattern where the momentum waves and the money flow are getting higher as we're coming to key support, as we're getting hidden bullish divergences on the higher time frame. Market cipher B getting higher as the price getting lower, money flow getting higher as the price is getting lower. Just like Sam Bankman-Fried's man breasts, as the price is getting lower, the breasts are getting higher, the money flow is getting higher. This is a very, very bullish sign. I mean, just look at the bullishness of this little face we got going on right here, if you know what I'm saying. And as we look at the lower time frames, we can see money flow continues to get thick and things are looking good for more upside. However, if you're not in a trade right now, I personally would want to wait for a pullback. We got one opportunity yesterday into this very key local long zone that we gave in the Casper Crew VIP Discord during the New York Open stream yesterday. But there is one more level that we do need to be aware of, and that is the following. If we happen to get a move back down, and we can go to a lower time frame like the 1 hour right here, if we do happen to get another move back down, we need to be keeping our eyes on this key zone right here, the 28.5 to around $29,000 level. This could be a major opportunity, in my opinion, to basically long before a major move to the upside, a fake out to the downside, followed by a massive pump. And the reason why I consider this a zone where we could get a fake out is because this just so happens to be the major retest of the value area high of this old range, right? So we could see right now another opportunity to long a retest of a value area high, just like when we had the opportunity to long the retest of the value area high down here from this setup, right? The setup that I'm currently long from right now, from the bottom, this was simply just a retest of the value area high of the old range. So right now, if we get a move back down over the weekend to the value area high of the old range, and we're continuing to see this bullishness on market cipher B, where we get a fast move down over the weekend, a whole bunch of longs get stopped out and liquidated, this could be a really good opportunity to take it up to the $36,000 level. And of course, when we come down to this zone, we're not going to blindly long. We want to be looking at our indicators, market cipher B. We want to see, do we have trigger waves forming on the lower time frames, the 12-minute, the 24-minute, the 6-minute? What do we want to see? Uneven butt cheeks. We also want to see the Sam Bankman-Fried man boob pattern. This could give us a really great opportunity. All right, guys, that is it for today's video. May everybody have a great weekend. May everybody be very blessed in the name of Yeshua, Jesus, the Messiah. Even if you are not religious, I still pray you and your family are super blessed. And I'll see everybody in the next video. Peace.